Hello. Hi, and welcome to Clearly Homemade's Saturday Night Live event, Clay on a Mug, Onyxia Part 2. I'm excited. I'm excited because I don't know what I'm doing with it. I got a few ideas. My original idea was, I asked my husband for help for ideas and stuff, especially when it comes to gaming things, because sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I just can't do it right. So, of course, this is our 5 minutes early. That's me share my video and all that other fun stuff. There we go. Hi, Paul. You're actually one of the people I was going to send it to. I usually like to send the videos in Messenger. My best friend has issues with time, like knowing what time it is, I guess. I have the same problem, so I'm right there with her. So what I do is I like to send her a message. And then, my mom, because I'm a dork and I love my mom. Well, I'm not a dork because I love my mom, but I'm a dork and I share everything with my mom. Okay, here we go. So this is part 2 of the Onyxia. I changed it from the white mug to the black. I think it's going to look better this way. Also, I made sure the mug was in good quality, good condition. Husband forgot to do that. It's okay. I got to figure out what I'm doing with it. And I changed the Horde mug as well to the white one with the gold trim. It does wash well. I've already washed it once. I haven't used it yet. I am going to put a hot coffee in it tomorrow, and then we will see how good it is to use. Now, that mug in particular is not dishwasher safe. And me, once I put something on it, you can't put it in the dishwasher. It also wasn't microwave safe either. So it was good that I read that. Here we go. This one is microwave and dishwasher safe. However, after I'm done with it, it will not be. Don't forget, if you do want something on a mug, give me the design, or actually rather give me the idea. I will love to make it for you in clay or vinyl. And of course, if it's how I did the Horde one, I can cut it out into clay, put it on, and then texture it however you want. I will be doing our guild that I am in World of Warcraft. I'm going to be putting that on a mug because I can. And that would be pretty much why I do everything. So I have found out that Onyxia's horn is a purple. The picture looked white. I'm going to go with a light purple instead. I'm probably going to wrap that around the handle because the idea is to represent Onyxia, obviously not to be her. So we're not, I asked Hubs what he thought, and we're not putting the eye on her, but I can, if by the third video we want it, I'll probably put the eyes on the side and put one horn. Now, Onyxia does have gold eyes and 2 horns that kind of, like ram horns that don't like super curl, just like a C. So I think if worst case, well, not worst case, but if I decide to, I can make armatures, out of my favorite aluminum foil, wrap it up in clay, and then stick them to the sides, and then have her eyes like right here. I could do that, but honestly, I'm not really sure if I am. And I know before we continue with the scales, I am going to need to put the horn on, but then I won't be able to hold this. So I'm trying to figure out what I want. And I like these scales a little bit better. I might add little scales, my favorite little dots in between it, but I'm not sure. Either way, this is going to be a rather dashing mug when I'm done. I already have purple mica powder out because Onyxia is black and purple, so that'll be exciting too. And then I have Ghost Satin Violets. So this is the Ghost by Black Diamond. I love their pigments. They have such beautiful colors. I did a peacock yesterday for my Friday night impromptu, which ended up turning into a birthday gift. And this is with the new ghost that I did, new ghost colors that I have in Swarovski crystal. And I thought it was very pretty. This is actually after it's baked. It's going to be having my favorite polyacrylic put on here. And then it's going to be put onto a canvas. I may add writing to it. I'm not sure. It's up to the customer. My best friend. I might put more gems, but these are Swarovski crystal on it, so it makes it really, really fancy. This will be going in the oven on Monday. I do not put things on oven unless it's specifically for an order on Fridays. But now it's 5 o'clock, so thank you everybody for joining me for Clearly Homemade Saturday Night Live event. Clay on a Mug, Onyxia Part 2. I changed it from white to black, and then we are going to continue. Okay, so let's get, well, now I don't have to worry about warming up clay because, as we all know, in Florida, my clay likes to be very warm. Okay, so Onyxia has, I don't think it's a smooth horn. You know what, let me look that up again, because I do have to do her horn. Here she is. I do have to do her horn first. Yeah, she does have what I thought. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to roll it, and then we're going to wrap it around here. Pretty cool. If anybody who watches has any suggestions, you know I love them. Just give them to me, and then we'll do it. And we don't want it too thick. I'm telling you, man, clay work is all about rolling balls, making snakes. We're going to take it, we're going to wrap it, and then we're going to be able to put the dots. I'm just concerned. I probably should. People pre-bake stuff, which means they bake it just enough so it's not smushy. And then they continue. But sometimes I have heard when you do that, it's really hot. I don't want to do that anyway. But when you do that, then we're going to go like that. Sorry, when you do that, the clay won't necessarily stick together. No, I'm going to have to do the scales first. Okay, so we're going to do that color. So let's go ahead with the scales. I did have to, did have to get more clay ready. Let's get started on this. And Hubs and the baby are going to be occupied. Hold on. And Daddy is bribing Bruce with a lollipop. That's too thick. You don't want the scales too thick. So I pretty much, this video is going to be scaling the cup and adding it on. Now, Onyxia is black with a rather fabulous purple for the wings. Oh my goodness. And she does have a fin, so on top, like a sail on top of her head. And I'm wondering how I'm going to do that. I'm looking at her picture now. It looks like she has a nose ring. No. Trying to find a good picture. Somebody made this one in the wrong color. Somebody's really cool. Okay, there she is. Let me see if I can get this picture bigger. Let me see. You let me see a picture? No. So it looks like she has a thicker, she has a sail. So the idea is for this to represent Onyxia. Now, it's not going to look specifically like Onyxia, but it is going to have the black and that glorious purple mixed with blue. We're going to definitely get that done today. I have the purple and the ghost satin. The neat thing is you don't actually have to have purple. It gives it the idea of it being purple. As I mentioned yesterday, I'll give you a refresher today. The ghost colors with black diamond is very similar to the, I can't think of the name of it now. It's a weird name. Hold on, I got them right here. Here we go. The interference colors with Pearl X. Pearl X is a well-known brand. That's actually my first set of mica powders were them. I like them. You know, good coverage and stuff. I like Black Diamond. I do like their colors, what they offer. There we go. Okay. Get this stuff rolled up. Make sure we're staying. Oops. I am going to be getting a better setup for my birthday for my clay stuff. We're going to get a better tripod. Well, actually, right now I have a tripod, and the way it's set up, it's my arm keeps bumping into it. These are not good scales. And then I was almost late because I play Ark Survival. And it's an awesome survival game with dinosaurs. I love it. I love it a lot. And you have to level up, and then you have to learn how to do things. And you need water if you're not in an area with water. So I've been working on piping it to my base. But the only problem is, though, water is very, very far away. Another survival game is Minecraft. That's when like the monsters come out at night, or if you go in caves. That can be on PC, Xbox. I think PlayStation has it now. And this Nintendo game, or Nintendo's like the Switch and the game. I'm not sure if the Game Boy has it. And of course, you can get it on mobile. It's another survival game that's a lot of fun. That one is more digging. Ark has gorgeous graphics. The scenery is incredible. I was looking for something yesterday, and on the map, things are separated by maps like content and stuff. Gorgeous triple waterfall with this beautiful tree. I love it. It's the game can be difficult. A lot of death. A lot of death. Which is not fun. Not fun, especially if it's far away. And I play with the same guild, same group of people, pretty much, that I play with on World of Warcraft. It's fun. So it's just a few, not a lot, but it's a good time. I try to get everybody to play with me. The main group has this big base that they have everything set up, and I decided to go on my own like I always do. I think it's more difficult when you do it by yourself. And I like when the game is mildly difficult. There we go. Cutting. We're going to do all these to the bottom. And I made this as straight as possible. I like how I did that. This is pretty boring. Not everything is exciting. And we want to go through over here. So I'm going to figure out. I wanted it. Okay, I know what I want to do. I'm going to make sure. Let's see, the black is on my fingers. I'll go like that. We're going to give it nice and thick right here, so it'll cover that right there. That's the plan. Onyxia is a mount you can get in World of Warcraft. And it has a low percentage to get it, which is always fun. Okay, put it right there. Good. When I first saw it, I was with my husband playing, and he gave it to me because he loves me and he gives me all these wonderful things. I didn't drop again for him for like 4 years. 4 or 5 years. Yeah, 4 or 5 years of going to that place and killing the boss. It was ridiculous. Just refused. Okay, what's going on? Oh, I see what I did. Let me move this to right here. It's not as close over there. That's fine. Listen, if it's perfect, then it's not handmade. There's always going to be something a little off if it's really handmade. I mean, hey, if you're a perfectionist, you can do it. More power to you. I cannot. It's okay. I'm going to squish this a bit because we're going to add in another scale at the bottom, just right there. This feels really cool so far, and I am probably going to keep the fingerprints in. I like fingerprints on my scales. I do. Okay, just like that. There we go. We have our very first completed row that we are going to fix because it's not the way I want it to be. Let's try this again. A little hard to do. I have done a mug with glitter on the handle. And that was a little difficult to do because it just didn't want to sit right. After we get the scale here, then I can start doing the horn. I'll probably take the, let's see, so far we had about, not including the redo, it was about an hour of work. 3 hours maybe to do this whole thing. And because of the mica powder, I am going to have to give this a coat. I'm most likely going to be using that epoxy resin. The mouth will get relatively close to where this is here. And that's why you want to do that. Okay, so we're going to have to do smaller scales. It's hot today. It's not as hot as usual. It's supposed to be getting storms, I think. Well, like storms as usual. There we go. Nice setup right there. Look at that. It looks nice. I actually like it. Can you believe it? That I do not like. What is going on with you, my friend? Seems to be... Okay, I'm going to roll that. I want to fix that before it gets too far in. Which makes sense. This should be okay. Going for realism. Realism on a dragon. It only came in these little, it's like a little sampler set, you know? I wish they had more, but you really don't need a lot of mica powder. You really don't. If you put too much, it can really mess things up a bit. We're going to have a bit of a problem probably right here. We'll see, we'll see. Strong fingers that can't open anything. Okay, there we go. Move this down a bit. Okay, and then we're going to cover that up. You can start that already. That's the neat thing about doing this overlapping layer. You can do it wherever you want. Let's see. Right there. Now we're going to have a bit of a problem. So her horn starts big and goes to little. So we're going to have to press this down a bit. Probably get rid of it actually altogether. Get my tool for that. There we go. I hope that this is not too thick. Oh, it might be. I'm sure it's fine. If not, we'll fix it, right? Right. What should do? Trying to give it an even look. Ideally. I got a little something on there. Should be fun. This is about a pound of clay. No, it's like 3/4 of a pound of clay. I'm pretty sure I'm going to use all of it on here. Actually, I'm going to try to share this. See if I can, I'll try this. One moment. I should have thought about this before, but I'm just going to roll some stuff. Why not? Okay. Let's see if that works. They're pretty cool, right? Right. I shared it onto Discord. Now, Discord is an app you can download. It is a program that you could use. What's going on? Actually, now that I did that, it's a little quicker. That's pretty cool. What is that? Something weird in my clay. Piece of aluminum foil, probably. Oh, look. I know what that is. There we go. It was not aluminum foil. So the mold that I was using yesterday with the peacock, that mold, and obviously I just said I used it resin. I cleaned them out, but apparently I may have missed a few things cleaning them out. So that was a bit of resin, and that would have been bad if we got that in the oven. There we go. We're going to come back over here. That's too big. So much rolling. There we go. This is a little less rounded than I want, so we're going to take these off. It's fine. Roll up. There we go. I like the pieces to be rounded. I'm going to take these two off too. Okay. Doesn't look right. I'll change it. Okay. There you go. Much better. Getting the epoxy resin right on here is going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Go. Oh, my phone's vibrating. Why are you vibrating, phone? There we go. At least it's not making the noise, you know? There we go. Boop. If you order something for me and you want a video, I can do live or I can do just a random video. I don't know how to edit it to make it like that quick montage yet. They're pretty cool, right? Okay, there we go. You can actually get an Onyxia pet. World of Warcraft is like a Pokemon battling system, which is a lot of fun. If you like doing that, I don't. It's not a lot of fun. I have a lot of pets. I used to do it a lot. I don't do it anymore. I wonder if I should have done this part on my own. I've been wanting to work on this for a while, but now I'm going to share the excitement with you so you can actually see how much work is put into it. That's the neat thing about these videos. A lot of times people want homemade stuff, but they don't want to, they don't understand the work that goes into it. You know? I'm not a machine. I'm a person with fingers and hands. It hurts if I do this too much. That's the other problem too. This is purple. I'm not sure if you can see the purple, and this is pink. Colors look a little weird. Like on my phone and my computer, they both look like bluish. There we go. I I'm going to start under here in just a moment. That looks not bad. See? It's looking good. Looking good. You know, it'd be neat if I did this in like a pewter and I did it hammered looking, like a hammered pewter look. You know me, I love my hammered pewter. I love the way it looks. Pretty cool for a mug. Hammered scale. Maybe I can do that too. Thing is, though, once you can do it, you got to commit. Because you can't just do it and then be like, oh, I decided not to. Because then you have to smooth it all out. And when you do, it'll mush. A lot of work. Okay, let's put this here. I'm going to start to do that a little bit there. Unless I just leave it. Let's see how far down I can go. Might have to do something a little smaller. Okay, we got this one here. I'm playing WoW tonight with my friends, or people I guild with, I should say. I don't know if I can stick anymore. Nope. Okay, that's it. So let me put this piece here, and then we'll start around here, and then we will add the horn. Neat thing is I can keep, grabbing the top here. I'm not worrying about holding the handle. So I don't have to worry about getting it too smooshed. Which is nice. Okay. Make sure. I don't want any scales to be like cracked. Let's see if I can do it this way. Nope, not really. Well, I can, but it smells like we're having chicken for dinner. I like baked chicken. It's my favorite. Okay. There we go. We're having a little bit thing going on. It's not lining up 100%, so I'm going to have to put this right under here. And then I'm going to take this tool here. Nope, wrong side. Smush it down. There we go. That's not too bad. We'll have to pull another one in here. Let me take this guy off. It's giving me a problem. A little too big, a little too big. Let's cut it a little smaller. And we'll go like right there. Good. Look at that. I was able to do another layer right there. Awesome. And then like that. Okay. Make sure we're still staying as high as we were. We can easily move that around. That's actually a lot better than I thought. And this guy, make sure we're all still a little good. I'll put another one right here. We'll start working on the bottom. Smush, 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 smush. And the horn will go over it. I was watching horror movies while Bruce is eating dinner, I think, or something, and watching his tablet. There's a horror movie we're going to watch later. If you watch Supernatural, we're huge fans of Supernatural. There's an actor who plays God, and God just happens to go by the name of Chuck. And Chuck is in this horror movie. So apparently he directed it. And he directed some episodes of Supernatural, So I can see that this horror movie would be pretty good. Hopefully scary. You know, I haven't been scared in a while for a horror movie. And I don't watch any movies with kids because I have one. It's weird. I have a child. I can't watch any horror movies that have children in them. I mean, not like Children of the Corn. But I'm like, you know, somebody's like, oh, my kid got stolen. And I can't watch that. No way, buddy. That would be terrible. Okay, put this one right like that. Look at that. Now we can start doing the horn as soon as I put this one on. I'm going to get, you know what? Since we're doing so well with this, I'm just going to continue on the scales. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. How much clay we've used. Shut up a little bit. I apologize. I have not gotten my videos up on YouTube in a while. I keep forgetting. And then next thing you know, it's Saturday and I'm doing another video. Well, next thing you know, it's Friday and I'm doing another video. So I will be doing them tomorrow. All the videos will be up on YouTube. Which will be fun. Don't forget, I need more subscribers. With more subscribers, I get my custom URL. And this is so not getting done today. We have half an hour. There we go. Okay. I might do a mug like this for myself. Just try out that hammered look. You know what? Hey, bounce around like a maniac. Might as well do this. This is what it would look like. Makes it shiny. You see that? It looks pretty cool. I should have done it before I added the other scales on. So that's something to keep in mind. You see the bottom like that? Pretty cool. Okay, I like it. I like it a lot. So I'm going to make myself a mug. That's going to look like that. Pretty cool. Goes. One more, and then row 3 will be complete. Oh, I'm seeing some dimpling. It's very warm in here. There you go. That row 3 is complete. That actually looks pretty wicked cool. Great. This will be available for sale unless I give it to somebody as a gift. Even then I can make another one. That'd be called the Black Dragon Mug. Even though we all know what it really is. Be careful of copyright. And I am going to try to definitely, I am being more individual for stuff. I don't want copyright issues. Okay. Trying to hurry this up. It takes forever. Make sure they're not too thick, too. A little bit of a dimpling here. Looks fine until you look down. And you're like, oh. That's not too bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Flatten it out a little bit. Okay. I can work with that. It's fine. Good. Oh. Daddy's not making chicken. I don't know what he's making. Okay, this is a problem because this is too... You got a fly in here. Go away, fly. Shoo, fly, shoo. Oh, sorry. There you go. I think I'm going to do is the bottom is going to be the purple color. I think it'll look pretty. Oh, it's Tropical Storm Barry. For those who are in Louisiana. I know you all are watching this. And I actually did not come down this way. Okay, which is weird. It went up instead. Oh, that looks wicked. I'm actually seeing it right now. My best friend is in Louisiana, although she just had to go pick up family in the Panhandle. I was hoping she'll be safe with the weather. It's pretty bad. They still have not recovered. New Orleans still has not recovered. I believe it's from Hurricane Charles. I don't remember the name, and I am sorry that I don't remember the name. So I've not recovered from it. Shows you just how important the government puts on stuff like that. Oh. Well, at least it weakens. They thought it was going to turn into a full-fledged hurricane. It is not. It is a weakening tropical storm. So that's good. However, you are going to have a lot of flooding. We had some crazy wind yesterday. Oof. Like hurricane weather out, even though we have nothing here yet. I do say yet because we will. If anything, we'll get rain. That's the best part about being... Okay, so we're in Orlando. And as many know, most should know, I should say, we are inland, right in the middle of Florida, which is very, very nice. Only because hurricanes don't usually come this far in, which is even better. However, we also don't get that beautiful ocean breeze, which is why it becomes stifling in here. Go away, fly. Really? I'm playing with clay. I don't want to be bothered with you. Oh, we're almost done. Row 4 is almost done. Look at that. And that is row 4, folks. 4 rows completed. Okay. Make sure everybody is. I really like that. We're definitely going to do that on the bottom for all of it. That was a little too high. There we go. Working on row 5. Why are you vibrating now, you crazy thing? What are you telling me? Oops. There we go. Okay, fix that. Oh, look at that. Super easy fix. 4 rows. Row 5. We'll work on row 5. There we go. Really, fly? This thing has got to go. I hate them. They're gross. I don't like them touching me. Every time they land, I think they vomit a little bit. There we go. A vent log going on. Apparently they're stuttering for the video. I apologize. I cannot stop it. My Wi-Fi is way far away. It sounds like rain. That smells really good. I didn't eat much of lunch. I should finish lunch before I have dinner. Got a salad. Trying to be healthy. Although I don't know how fried chicken on a salad is healthy. At least there's salad, right? At least there's salad. Pick up, put down. This thing gets a little heavy. Working my arms. Okay, so we're running into a little bit of a positioning problem here. The scale is supposed to be centered in the middle of the other two scales. Make two smaller scales right there. Actually, this one I can go right there. There we go. Okay. Can put a big one. No. Ooh, you know what? This is going to be in that purple, so that'll look really pretty. Oh, by the way, last one of row 5. Make this a little bit thinner. Uneven scales, but whatever. Okay, that's not going to work. Okay, buddy, you got to go. Oops. You are causing a problem. You are fine. Let's try this again. Okay. Shoe flash shoe. It's exciting. We're live, and you're listen to me. Shoe flash shoe. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's row 5. Row 5 is done. Start row 6. Make them as even as we can. So, for those following along, you're going to need about a pound of clay and I think like a 16-inch mug or a 16-ounce mug. Do as many colors as you want. You can do this all in one color and then do mica powder to differentiate the two. That's what I do sometimes. My kid's yelling about something. It's very cute. He's getting bigger. He's starting VPK soon. And a month from yesterday. And we're not on the right schedule yet. I got a month to make sure I'm waking up early in the morning, which is the hardest thing for me to do because I am a night owl And his pre-K starts at 9. It's only like 8 minutes away, which is nice. We have a little bit of wiggle room, but I want to make sure he gets like breakfast. They do breakfast though. Maybe I don't have to worry about that. Maybe I can just drop him off and that's it. The first day, I think I'm gonna sit in the parking lot the whole time and read my book. Because I'm crazy. Just in case. Let's do this side instead. There we go. So much rolling. Okay, this one's a little too high. My child's in here. He's dressed in his jammies. I cut his hair. And if it's not done just the right way, it looks terrible, and that's my fault. I am not a hairstylist, and I tried to be, and it does not do well. He's still cute as the dickens anyway. Okay, I don't like that. Roll this over. Put that right there like that. I might smush them down a bit. Let's see if it looks any good. Let's see, smush down. Not too bad, not too bad. That's what I'll do. I'll roll it. Come on, dude. There we go. Put it upside down like this. Yeah. Almost at the bottom. Oh, yeah. It's the final countdown. That stupid commercial with the microwave. It's ridiculous. Catchy song, though. I'm not a big fan of hair metal bands. I think that's what they are. I don't even know who the original people are. I don't remember. I don't know the name. I'm not really good with names. I'm actually pretty terrible at them. So I apologize if I do not know your name. I try to remember it, but I think it's growing up with my mom not knowing my name. Well, I mean, she did, but she'd call everybody else before she got to me. I blame my mom, who is not watching the video tonight. So I can blame anything I want. Oh, we done with that row? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're almost done with row 6. Then we got row 7. And then I think my video will be over. So we're going to do this next Saturday. We're going to see the continuation, the ending, oops, of the Onyxia glass. Those are 3-part videos, so 3 hours to clay a mug, a whole mug, not just a little bit. 3 hours. Two more scales left for row 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, row 6. I can't remember what I counted either, so it's always a good time. Oh, this one is not done correctly. Apparently I needed a bigger scale than what I have right here. See that? Let's see if I can smush it over a bit. Cool beans. Oh, row 6 is done. Hooray! Now for row 7 and then row 8. So there are 8 rows of scales. And the bottom row is going to be the hammered metal. Make it look like it's jewels at the bottom. We're going to have it so it's not directly on the bottom. We're going to leave that little lip so it's not uneven. And when we put it the other way to work on the handle, it's not going to cause any issues in the clay. No indentations or anything like that. Almost done. That's exciting. I'm almost done with this part. What I could do, which I think would be pretty cool, is okay, what's going on here? Now it's starting to look a little weird. No, that's okay. Okay. So what I could do at least once is I could pre-cut the scales, bake them, and then glue and overlap. They'll look more like a pine cone effects, but that'd be pretty cool though, you know. There you go. Hi, Diane. Love when new people watch. I'm vibrating. Why am I vibrating? Okay. What's the weather telling me? Guess what? Actually, it's getting hotter now. Gone up 3 degrees. It stinks. What's that now? Oh, I know what that is. Okay. So the Discord app that I spoke of earlier, I have it on my phone. That's what keeps going off. People posting things. Okay, here we go. I'll move this over a little bit. And then we can put one right there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So for row 8, which we have right here on the bottom, is our last one. Make sure it looks nice. I could do the hammered part on 2 rows on the bottom. I'm just going to have to be careful because it can get smeared and you'll lose the hammered look, which would be a shame. Okay. Well, we could always redo it. I'm just not sure how that would look. I don't know what we're having for dinner. It's not chicken, he said, so you could figure sense of smell. He's usually pretty keen. It smells like he has the oven on. Weird, right? Yeah. The oven doesn't have a smell. It's just the heat. But it might just because it's hot in here. That fly, man. Good thing I rolled some more clay. Or I needed some more clay. Freaking dished it. Oh, show you guys real quick. These are also going in the oven. I love them. It's a mold. Those are going in the oven Monday, and then they'll be made into earrings. I think they'll look very pretty. And I'm going to make more of those leaf earrings. I like them a lot. I think they're very, very pretty. Oh, 10 minutes. 10 minutes, I'm going to put my hands into a bucket of ice because of how much they hurt. What's going on with this one? There we go. Kind of sound like he's watching Children of the Corn. Some chanting. Looking quite like a cultist horror movie. Or a cult horror movie. Horror movie about cults. Not a cult classic. Oh, we're almost done with row 8. That's exciting. I'm not going to spare you guys from the monotony of this. I'm sharing it all. It's a shame I'm not getting to the handle or anything. But it gives us something to look forward to, right? Okay. One more for row 8. Okay, so apparently there is a stutter. So when you guys watch it live, you're really behind because every time the connection stutters, there is a delay between what you see and what I'm doing. Although the voice delay goes as well. Yeah, because I'm still watching the video of me rolling that last bit, and I'm already one ahead of it. Oh, look, row 8's done. Hooray! Now to finish up row 9. And then all the scales will be done. And it looks really nice so far. I'm really digging it. Really digging it, dude. Let's get this down here a little bit more. I'm going to take this off right here. I thought I heard thunder, and then I realized this is my child running around. Okay, we're going to smush this here. Make that look better. There we go. Now that song's stuck in my head. I'm going to have to listen to it. Very exciting. I know, it's so exciting. Teray, you're so exciting. I know, thanks. I'm not. I'm really not. I'm fairly boring. At times. And I think all of us are fairly boring at times as well. I need to move this bottom row. I feel like we are a little off. Yeah, see? I'm totally off. Let me take this off here. I'll take this one here off too. Look at that clay. Oh my goodness. So much. Oh, 5 minutes. So excited to do the mica powder. Let's see if I can get these last done in 5 minutes. Probably not, just in case. I will, if I don't finish it on video, I will finish it for Saturday. Because Saturday, we are definitely putting on the handle part, and we're definitely coloring it. So Saturday is going to be the final product of clay. And we can decide between now and then if we are adding an eye, or if we're going with my husband's suggestion, which is not. No eye added. Oh, I thought I heard thunder and somebody's motorcycle. That was cool. That's weird. They actually went and the person's been working on it for a while. And usually they let it warm up for a bit. There you go. Well, that'd be kind of weird to have to warm up anything in Florida. Except soup. Oh, are we on the last dot? Oh, look at that! No, we're not. Oh, man, I got excited for no reason. Make that scale go right. Scales are supposed to be side by side, and we're having a little bit of a sizing issue right here. I'm going to put a thin strand to go around it because it looks a little ugly like that. Kind of like what I did here on top. Probably would have shit done on the bottom too. See if I can even make it even to do that. One, two, three, four, and then this is done and out the door. I'm just kidding, it's not out the door. It's staying here forever. Okay, that's not too bad. If I smear it like that, go like this a bit. You know, that looks bad. I'm going to fix this. See, it's because the clay is so warm. Even if I put it in the refrigerator, it won't make a difference. Because the moment it comes out here, it's just going to be warm again. It's like thinking that putting ice cream in the freezer is going to do anything when it's this hot all the time. No, I said I didn't want to covering. I'm covering. I'm going to do something with that. I promise. Okay, 2 more minutes. And we're done. But hey, this time we didn't have a storm in the middle of the video to stop the video. So that's great. Okay, 2 more. Come on. 2 more, and then I have 2 hours for my next thing that I'm doing today. 2 hours to play more art. Cuddle my baby. And there we go. Row 9 is complete. It's pretty exciting. Okay. Let me get this fixed up. Make it look not terrible. Okay. There we go. 9 rows of scale. And then, ready? Hammered metal. It really gives it a nice jeweled look to it. Now this is where the purple's going, so it's going to look really nice. You can tell it's shinier, which is nice too. So I'll save the rest of this. I'm going to show you guys. I'm really digging the hammered look. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to do all of it. I consult with the hubs. And I am going to be putting pictures up later of what we did yesterday during the impromptu. And then obviously of this. So please join me next Saturday. Same homemade channel, same homemade time. And we will get to see the ends of the Onyxia mug. Let me just real quick. Oh, I got a few more left. There we go. Okay, ready? Voila. Very cool, very cool. Here we go. Thank you again for joining us. See you next Saturday. As always, oops. There you go. Make sure everything gets smushed down. I'm sorry. I just saw something that just irritated me for half a second. I'm going to have to redo it. Okay. So as always, I look forward to creating with you.